Long ago, in a quiet village nestled between thick forests and whispering rivers in Edo, Nigeria, the people lived in fear of the night. Each time the moon rose full in the sky, a strange darkness followed not of the sky, but of the heart. People argued. Families turned against each other. Crops withered even though the sun still shone by day. It was said the moon carried a curse, but no one knew why. The elders said, "The moon is angry." But no one has been wise or brave enough to ask it why. Then came a boy named Ogi. He was not tall. He was not strong. But his ears were always open and his eyes missed nothing. He listened more than he spoke and often sat under the iroko tree at night, staring up at the sky. One market day, the Oba, king, summoned all in the village square. His voice boomed across the land. "Whoever solves the riddle of the moon will be given half my kingdom and my daughter's hand in marriage. But if you fail, you will serve in the palace for the rest of your life." Many young men stepped forward with boasts and riddles of their own. One said the moon was cursed by the gods. Another claimed it was a jealous spirit. All were wrong. All were sent to the palace to grind millet for the rest of their days. When Ogi stepped forward, barefoot and quiet, the people laughed. "What do you know, small boy?" they mocked. But the king silenced them. "Let him try." Ogi requested 3 nights alone under the full moon, with only his drum and a gourd of water. On the first night, he sat in silence. He noticed how the wind shifted when the moon reached the highest point. He heard the trees sigh and the animals grow restless. But he said nothing. On the second night, he drummed softly beats of peace, not power. He watched how the light of the moon made shadows twist in strange shapes. Still, he said nothing. On the third night, something happened. A voice drifted from the sky, neither loud nor soft, neither male nor female. "Why do you seek me, child of dust?" Ogi stood and bowed. "Because we are hurting, and I believe you are hurting too." The moon was silent. Then it asked, "What breaks without being held, yet binds the hearts of many?" It was the riddle of the moon, a question none before him had answered. Ogi closed his eyes and thought. He remembered the arguments at home, the crying mothers, the angry fathers, the sadness that came at night. And then he understood. He opened his eyes and said, "A secret. A secret breaks trust when spoken, yet holds power when shared with love." The wind stopped. The animals fell quiet. The sky shimmered. "You have answered true," the moon whispered. The darkness came because people buried truth beneath silence and fear. Now you have brought truth to light. From that day forward, the nights became calm. People slept peacefully. Families healed. Crops began to grow. The king kept his word. Ogi was offered riches and power, but he only accepted a small house, near the edge of the forest, where he continued to watch the moon and teach others how to listen deeply and speak honestly. Moral lesson. True wisdom is not loud or proud, it is patient, observant, and rooted in truth. Sometimes, the answers to life's greatest riddles lie in silence, kindness, and the courage to understand.